Safety car deployed, Max. Dash positive, dash positive.
So just entry 9, entry 9. Okay, just make sure your pit limit is on. Great.
As a reference, time lap time free air 18.4.
Welcome then to Marina Bay and a tough, bumpy street circuit that will test these drivers to their absolute limit. So sit back and enjoy the action here at the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit. 4 corners have been taken out, the lap length reduced to just over 3 miles. That might be a welcome relief to the drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Norris, Perez, Verstappen, Stroll, Ricciardo, Russell, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Sargent, Magnussen, Joe, Bottas, Hülkenberg, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
It certainly is a time leading up to the race where drivers feel quite nervous because that adrenaline is starting to build and it gets into your mind. So you've got to stay focused, try not to distract yourself too much. But I will say that it's once the formation lap starts, at least it was for me, that was a time where the nerves started to calm down and I got really honed in and focused on the start that was coming.
Each map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Rainfall expected today. We think it'll stay dry. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient. You got P12, Sonoda ahead, Ocon behind, and that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Alright, 16 laps to go.
DRS is now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Nice move, good job. so gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 36.2. Okay, so you're gaining by around 0.6 a lap. Okay, copy that. You're in 8th place. Okay, they're on old softs. That's Stroll behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 13.3 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens next lap, and 11 laps to go. Sat in P8, well done. Okay, they're on old softs. Stroll behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place, 13.4 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens next lap, and 11 laps to go. And that's Lewis ahead. And gap to the car in front, 7.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap, 1:36.1. In this lap, push now. You've lost some time to the car behind. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Alonso behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 9 laps to go. Sainz ahead. They're on fresh mediums. That's Alonso behind. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 9 laps to go. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 16.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Lewis is in the pits now. Ahead. They've just entered the pits. Alonso behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 28.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.4 seconds. Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. It's Perez ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. That's Stroll behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 40.0 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 7 laps to go. Perez ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 56.4. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:36.1. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.7 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. reducing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. job, nice overtake. That's P7 now, P7, they're on fresh mediums. Perez behind. Okay, they're on old softs. The distance to the leader, 8.7 seconds. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. Okay, the car behind is dropping back, we're seeing a gap starting to form. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Piastri's ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Okay, Sainz is behind you. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 9.8 seconds. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
So sorry guys. Should have had that podium. It's on me this weekend.
And here he comes! It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checker flag and wins!
What a great performance out there today, and you need great performance from both the car and the driver, and today they were just an extension of each other, and that's what it takes.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.